You still coming to pick me up? You said that 30 minutes ago. I got your favorite dress on. Bye.
So look, peep this. Listen, cause I don't like repeating myself, my nigga. Yeah.
You can meet me off a 30 past the racetrack by the Outback, 20 minutes. I'm a penny, let me know if you get out. Bitch, I'm in everything, got that go flame, it's that propane station. My wiggy team packaging is mixing in your sauce. Pop it, let's spin up in Benjamin and Franklin, collabing, landlord taxing, charting, path, Atlanta, lost the car. Keep it copacetic, Mac the blessing, you the chosen few at table, labor owners, since 06 incorporated by. No cliche, no falling out.
My drop, I pick up game of dog. Please erase me off, call out. Take message, GPS timeline before you come break me off. Then don't disconnect the rod. Poke a hole and have you all. Fuck what you heard and you saw. They found his body with no jaw. Decomposing, stinking raw. Message to the Johnny Law. And all your area coders who get caught in rap out with your bra. Now you wanna nip your boy. Stupid bitch, I'm Chickasaw. Travel shot him with that fire, bitch, you know I'm never by law.
Just to rob my motivation to thrive and surpass off limits that you capping on my winning. Depending on my driving, the ambitions to rise, overcome us and describe the heights. Even my dreams are not a vision. My vision off suspension, out of stasis aligned to penetrate new dimensions. Off conceptions I have implemented. It's imminent, my ascension of successful elevation. High level home for grace, delusion you invented.
It took me straight up out the womb, held me right up to the moon. Spoke temptations, prophesied this rap religion. Or maybe conducted my young abduction.
As I was meditating, I could hear and feel the control like I've never experienced. Examples being when the wind would blow, the calming and soothing way it felt would sweep over my being as I continued with my breathing. I noticed how my exhaling would be followed by the same soothing and calming wind and would cease with the completion of my exhaling breath. There was also an icy hot feeling I was experiencing as the breeze would pass over my hands and mudras during my meditation. As vibration started in both my ankles, I knew that I could pull it up to and through my crown by envisioning it in totality. While this surge worked itself upwards and outwards, it felt as if I were being bitten all over every time I owned. As this surge reached my crown, all I was envisioning was an intense, pure, and vertical beam of light protruding up and out of it. As I took the blindfold wrap from my eyes, I had to just sit and allow the energy sweeping over my body and mainly hands to subside. I put out my fires, stood and stretched and began to walk away from my shrine to my home as I noticed flashing lights behind me above. When I turned around to see what it was, I had confirmation of a lifetime. The lightning show with no thunder lasted another hour or so. Then I received a text along with a picture of my newborn granddaughter that had just been born. That was the first time that I was given instructions by the Melee or the Dryads, or in particular the the tree where my shrine is, to and taught how to channel and to pull energy from the mother, and transmute it and channel it throughout my body up through my spine and what you would call my chakras and out of my crown, at the top of my crown, which is where the energy should be released to whenever you're doing, you're doing your chakra work and stuff like that. You should always pull it up and outward, right? And man, it was crazy because it was given to me in steps, and it's crazy how it just gives you, and it's just simple images. It's nothing complex. It's nothing that's out of this world. That's, man, I had to get all the platonic solids together, and what's the mathematical movement of the bioluminescence that's connected, you know, to your asshole, to your elbow type shit. It's it's not that. It's as simple as that. And in doing so, when I got up from where I was, you know, because it was like I went through this, you know, this whole process of doing it and feeling it, and I can feel it, and to actually getting up right and seeing it face to face, being faced with that right there, that feels you forever, because it's you, it's part of you. You took that from here, pushed it through there. You know, you can feel, man, you know, almost like a fucking comic book character after that type shit. But, and then on the day that I was blessed to do that, man, that was awesome, man. I called my son, man, my wife seen it. She wasn't even at the house. She just saw it like out in town, but she seen it toward the direction of the house, and she was like, she knew something over there by the house. And you know, it just so happened to be a class I was in. So, you know, that was the first time I was able to do it. So that's, if you haven't been able to do it in that form of fashion, you will. At that time when I did this, I was, you know, doing this, or put through this class right here, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I had got the message that I couldn't eat meat no more, you know, beef and pork and all that shit like that. You know, I was pescatarian for a little bit, but I had stopped there, you know what I'm saying. Had to run in with a fucking alligator taco that fucking, you know, decimated me, and had to call out to the sun to equalize it, and it happened in magnificent fashion. But I was sick for a minute, so you know, after that I just couldn't do it no more. And I recognized that it was, you know, it was that intense and that awesome, because the messages that I was receiving, I couldn't receive in that vibration, in that, you know what I'm saying. Some people could do it, you know, and I don't knock others, you know what I'm saying, who haven't been able to, you know what I'm saying, stop and focus themselves to do it, but it's one of the greatest gifts you can ever give yourself, especially for those people who are in that light and who are of that ilk, you know what I'm saying? If I'm saying it the right way, you know, like, that's just what we are and who we are, I believe. And more people more so, because you know what I'm saying, hence they're attacking, you know, the veggies and shit right now, because everybody's turning away from dead food, you know. But yes, mother, man, I receive you, and I have videos of that night. I went through a couple of them, and you know, there was, you know, some stern faces. Some stern faces.
I mean, you know how you was
in the sky and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's the first time I seen like the faces look like the Sumerian, you know what I'm saying, the Sumerian faces and shit like that. Which I don't know why they like that form, man. I guess they like that. That's the one where they got their curls look like they got, you know what I'm saying, the first perm and shit like that.
See how he's doing now? Yeah. I didn't even see no light.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even see the
Niggas,
it was like,
I guess, you know, but
it was two sections. One, it was cold here, and then
man,
go here, go here.
This is me, man.
I was meditating.
Mama, look what I learned.
Like, I felt it. I felt it. I didn't even know till I came up, and I noticed. I'm like, what the? But I was like,
I'm Michael, man. Gotta be blessed while being blessed. I'm out.
Oh, that's beautiful.